Amazing Island is a GameCube game made by everyone's favorite company, Sega! Hey, do you ever just want to take a break from it all and escape into a different world, full of exotic creatures, beautiful vistas, epic battles, and adventure around every corner? Well, if you're over the age of 4, play literally anything else. Heck, Pac-Man has a better sense of adventure than this game. After selecting your character from one of the complex and layered customizing options, we're confronted by this gray purplish thing, and then God gives us a Yu-Gi-Oh card. The card then becomes a buff red ant, and then we play volleyball in a volcano. Not a joke. And after that we get... this... thing. Yay! And also that guy from before, he's blue now. So as it turns out, Amazing Island was taken over by someone or something called the Black Evil. Yeah... Sega must have been really pushing their minds to new heights with this game. In fact, this game is so cliche they explain the entire plot with 3 pictures. And that's really all you need to know. To save those things from these things, you have to play 3 different minigames, all very similar to games you would see in a 50 games in one package. There's a racing game, a memory game, and Beyblade, let it rip! Afterwards, you get one of these orbs, and you need 8 of them to defeat the Black Evil. But that got boring really fast, and the voice clip that plays when you fail a minigame made me not want to try again. So if the story is less original than a fanfiction I made when I was 9 and the gameplay is boring and repetitive, what's there left to do? Well, there are monsters in this game that act as sidekicks, and they're supposedly based on your imagination, so this is apparently what my personified imagination looks like. Take that for what you will. You can't train them, you can't grow them, you can't raise them, you can't feed them, you can't battle them. In fact, aside from the main story, they're pretty much useless. So why did I bring it up, you ask? Well, later on, you unlock the ability to create your own monsters. And with this being a Sega game, I decided to pass the time by attempting to make Sonic characters. So now I'll present my creations to you. I tried. First up, we have the Blue Blur himself. Sonic looks energetic, and that pose says he's ready to start running. Sure, his hands are a bit... and his face is a bit chubby. Someone's eaten one too many chili dogs, methinks. But overall, I think this fully encapsulates a true Sonic.
Oh, you're that Sonic from another dimension, aren't you?
Next up we got Tails, my favorite Sonic character, and my creation reflects this, as it is my favorite simply because of how good it looks. And I know the color palette isn't exactly right, but my only other yellow options were this or this, so deal with it.
True that.
Lastly, I made Charmy Bee, and I gotta say, for this one I was able to make a perfect recreation. Honestly, and I'm not the type to brag, but I can barely tell the difference between these two. It's just amazing. It looks almost like a picture.
They're around here.
Okay, I got off track with that, but that just goes to show how uninteresting I found this game. Boring and unoriginal are the major themes for Amazing Island. Nothing in it really held my interest for more than a couple minutes. Well, that's not completely true. This thing is really fascinating. Why is it a statue of an owl? Why is it alive? And why does it look so... suspicious? It's just... so... captivating.